All right, welcome to another one from the Outdoor Analyst. I am out here with a ridiculous knife that's going to be a lot of fun, but before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. We are going to go over a really ultra budget fixed blade. Now, Mossy reached out, the parent company did, and said, hey, do you want to try some budget knives? And I honestly, my first thought was yes. I haven't looked at this stuff in 20 years. Christmas is coming around the corner, and if somebody sees one of these in a white elephant, is it worth getting? Or is this something that it's worth getting for your kid who's just getting into knives, something really inexpensive that he can go beat up? Well, this is the Bowie here. This thing is 14 inches overall, 8.5-inch blade. It's 3CR13. Now, 3CR13 is basically kind of like 420 HC, honestly. And this thing, the first thing that actually came out of the package was it has a really good edge to it. Like, I can make curls right off of this big old beastie without having any issues. This has a better edge factory than freaking semi-custom knife makers out there that I've seen. It makes no sense, but they did a good job. Now, this is an incredibly low saber grind, so leads me to the first question. One, it has a good edge of 3CR, which will come off really fast. It's like 420 HC essentially. But is it as tough as that? Now, there's already a split on here, so I'm actually going to just knock this piece out and see if we can bend it out. Now, let's kind of baton this thing a little bit. Let's see what it'll do on some light wood. Is it going to break apart? Oops. Smoked the camera, smoked my phone. Is it going to break apart if your kids start beating on it? That's really my question. Or if you start beating on this knife, is it going to snap on you? I don't think so, if you want my honest opinion. I think this is actually going to hold up pretty well. It's a Full-tang. It's penned in handle scales. They're wood. They're not amazing. The fit and finish is, you know, what you'd expect from a 20-buck knife. But, let's see if I can not hit my camera. 3CR is not awful. It is not a terrible steel. And sorry if you can hear kids in the background. They are around today. We got people around. It is a thing, so it is what it is. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. If I had 20 bucks and I was going to give this to my son as a first knife and just know he was going to torture it, I'm actually okay with it, to be completely honest with you. It is gonna hold up like a $20 knife. I wouldn't think would, to be honest with you. Now, is it incredibly ergonomic? No, but it's not actually bad. The ergos on this have some finger grooves. They actually contour in real thin. It doesn't feel bad for a Bowie in hand, to be honest with you. If I had a little, a nicer piece of wood, this actually probably wouldn't be awful. So, what can you expect out of the $20 Mossy Bowie? Not incredible fit and finish. Not too bad of ergos. A really good edge. And honestly, I think it'll hold up. So if you're used to like 420 HC, this is a good option. I'm not gonna lie. Keep it in mind as a something to pick up in the future. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I have a few other knives from them. I'm definitely gonna do reviews on them. Now, the leather sheath is as cheap as you can get for a leather sheath. Does it hold the knife? Yes. Do I actually fear that maybe it would poke through if the kids got it in wrong? Yes. So I'm not sure if I really love the sheath on here, but it does hold it. It does snap in. It has double retention, so that's not too shabby on there. And it'll keep the knife from falling out. But if it goes on a wrong angle, it's going to poke through this really easily. Actually, as you can see, I may have just done it there. It's actually poking out a little bit. I knew that was going to happen. If you get it in at the wrong angle, it's just going to poke through. So, not the greatest of sheaths, but it'll work. If this is 20 bucks, you know what? I think it's actually less than that right now. And probably for Black Friday and all the Christmas stuff, it'll be less. So keep that in mind. Not a great sheath, but as far as the edge quality goes, I'm actually pretty impressed. You can have fun batoning this sucker. through regular logs, it's not gonna, you're gonna have to resharpen it after probably every day that you use it, but that's okay. You know, that's part of the experience. It's part of the use for little ones or new people to the sport of just knives. So I'm actually gonna link this below. Feel free to check it out. If you're gonna give a gift to, you know, a youngling with a who can still, you know, handle a knife, or someone in the family that you just don't want to spend more than 20 bucks on, or something fun for, you know, like a white elephant gift. Yeah, keep this in mind. I'm actually not disappointed with it. Don't expect perfection, but I'm really shocked about how good the grind is. Honestly, that did it for me, and the handle is actually pretty comfortable. So it does thin out up there, but I'm actually pretty impressed. They did a good job. It's basic, it's simple, and it's simple done well. So super budget, keep it in mind. Would I rather have a Mora over this? Yes, but would somebody rather have something this fun over a Mora in the family? Probably, to be honest with you. And this is cool. Like, it is a cool Bowie. It's a full big hunking chunk of 3 CR13, which is actually pretty tough. Not great edge retention, but it actually is, I think, pretty tough stuff. So enjoy, have fun, and don't feel bad if you pick this up or if you get this in that white elephant exchange. I think it'll be a good time. All right, I will catch you on the next one.